Hey traders, in this week's video I'm going to show you how I made 78 risk to reward in 1 week trading one pair only. I had a 5 pip stop loss, and to show you that it is possible to swing trade with high risk to reward. So let's get into the video. So if we scroll down and we look down at what price is doing from before, in order for us to predict as traders we need to know what is going on before and what could potentially happen afterwards. So as we scroll down on GBP JPY, we can see that we have bullish momentum moving into the market. So we have a strong push to the upside. That's characterized by higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, etc. Then price starts to pause at the top of that impulse move, and it starts to move side to side, and that sideways delivery we call a range. Highlight it orange so we can differentiate it. And within that range, for those who aren't aware, a range is where decisions are made in the market. It's where the next phase of the market is going to initiate itself out from. So as we zoom in, we want to ask ourselves this question: what is going on? Well, what can we see here? We can see price is moving side to side. So if we take a look back at where we've come from, just change the color, we can see price has been moving bullish. As I said, higher highs and higher lows. And then following that, within this range, we have price moving bearish. Highlight that red. So now that we have the basic foundations of what's currently happened in the current price delivery, we want to mark out things within this range that we recognize. So liquidity being one of them. So we've got two equal highs here, which again is a sign of liquidity, and another set of equal highs there. Now the market movers move the market by initiating hundreds of orders over time because they want to be discreet. They don't want anyone to know what exactly it is that they're doing. So by initiating these orders over time, that's how we end up in this sideways delivery. Put that right there. So we have our liquidity to the upside. We know that we're pulling back bearish, and we know that we've come from strong higher time frame bullish momentum. So those are the three things that we're looking at. Those are the things that are giving me confluence to think that potentially we may go to the upside. Now the market does move both bearish and bullish, and we know that that's how market movers initiate their orders into the market. We can go either way. However, following this, my intuition is that we're going to go bullish. So we then mark out our highs and our lows within the range. This helps us to get a picture of where we may potentially move to, or what should happen should we break one of the highs or the low. Okay. So of course, we see that we then actually break the high. So once we've broken the high, I am confident that we are going to continue bullish. That is where my intuition is leading me. That is where I think that the market is going to move. So let's take a look at our entry system. Let me take this time to invite you to join our free Telegram group. The link is in the bio, where we'll be going over our entry system. So now that we're in the trade, we're now identifying reasons to potentially continue. So we can see that we've identified a range. And we can see that within that range, prices is doing exactly what it did before. And as price starts to create liquidity and move side to side, following the high time frame intention, this is what gives me confidence and adds to my confluence that this trade will continue bullish. So I held. It took me a period of days. It wasn't easy, I'll tell you that much. But we can start to zoom out and see the full picture. From the bullish momentum that we were getting earlier on to the then range that we created where decisions are made by the market movers. to then our entry system, and then a similar range being created following our entry to then give us confidence and adding to our confluence that this trade would continue. Now, this trade wasn't easy to take. You know, you can see that we start to actually pull back throughout the session. And like I say, it took the period of 8 days, but this is where the confidence to take the trades based on what we teach technically at, for example, come in. So for those of you guys who aren't aware, if you had invested £1 into this trade, you would have made £78. If you invested £10 into this trade, you would have returned £780 over the course of 8 days. And of course, if you invested £100, you would have returned £7,800 return over the course of 8 days. Now, of course, we take partials on our way up. We don't hold for full volume, but I had taken partials of around 40% and then left 60% on the table to run. I then took some final partials, and I'm still currently in this trade because I believe we could be moving even further with it. So yeah, so with that being said, guys, that is our 76R trade risk to reward over the course of 8 days. Swing trading, much easier way to trade, much less stressful way to trade. I have done the 1 to 10 daily trading strategies. I have come into the market, woken up, done the morning routine, and personally, I don't know about you, but I came into trading so that I wouldn't have to stay at a desk and watch trades every single day for the rest of my life. I came into trading for freedom, and trading in this style using our technical analysis enables our traders to do exactly that. If you like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Again, the link to our free Telegram group is in the link below. We will be back with more future trades, making sure that you continue to see ample opportunity in the market. Catch you soon.